Hey everyone, John Henry here from School of Trade, and today we've got a flag pattern set up here on gold. Just hopped in short. Let me get my stop in place here. Let me cancel my other entry order. Now, this flag pattern that's setting up here, it looks really, really nice. And the reason I like going short near the lows is because we've been setting up this megaphone pattern with actually quite a few reasons and areas to go short or long. Nice little short after the news there. Could have gone long right at the lows there. And now we're basically forming a flag to come right back down to the lows again. So we have more than enough room to get into the short trade here. Now we just need to see it actually poke down to that level. Now, in terms of our targets, let's get our targets drawn on here. We're short 4 contracts at 1307 even. Stop is at 7.9. So we're able to go in 4 contracts on this one. First target's going to be here at 1305.1. So we'll go just a few ticks ahead of that one there. And we'll place 2 contracts to get taken off there. And then the final target, 1304.2, we'll go just ahead of that as well. And we'll get that final target there. So all in all, I mean, looking at this trade setup, the way that it looks right now actually gives us a relatively nice risk reward. Let me clear some of this extra stuff off here. We're looking at 4 contracts, risking in this case 9 ticks, but we're taking off 2 right off the bat, and my drawing tool is not working right. Let's switch that to bar. The drawing tool is coming right down here to 17. So we've almost got all of the contracts in terms of profitability covered from our stop of 4 contracts up here, which I need to change, just in the 2 that are getting taken off right there. So definitely a nice area to be. Let me drop that stop there. 4 contracts. There we go. So we're short 4, got our buy stop for 4 contracts at 1307.9, first target at 1305.3, second at 1304.4. So we'll see if they can get that little drop down here. We had just a nice little flag formation here, forming after a relatively strong drop back down. That came straight into that average right here. A few nice reasons to get in short, as well as a fake break of those highs right there. You can see that candle with immediate rejection, then a close outside. All the reason to get short on this trade here. Now we're just kind of sitting on hands, waiting for this next push down to see if they've got a little bit of follow through from the sellers, and we'll see if we can get those targets filled. Now I really like where this first target is 1305.3 because it's right before that low right there. If we draw a swing low down here all the way through, you can see we're just a couple ticks ahead of that. So if it does double bottom, we're still out of that first position. If it decides to go lower and fill that next area, then perfect. You know, we're already in and we're ready to go. But at least that gives us a little bit of buffer on that first contract. So from our entry, 1307 to 1305.3, looking at 17 ticks. Remember, 2 contracts. Slide that over there. And then we've got the next target down here, the final target, if it wants to give it to us, of 26. So another really nice risk reward on this trade. If we get all of them filled, we're looking at, let's see, 17, 17, and then 2 off at 26. It gives us 86 ticks on the trade if it can get us filled on both of them. Even if it only gets that first one, you know, you're still looking at 34 ticks. Definitely not bad either way. But we'll see if we can get both of those targets filled. Coming into just a little bit here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but we are going into 12:15. It is lunchtime. This may take, you know, another 2-3 hours to actually work out. So we'll see how long it takes, and then we'll be back in a little bit and see what Price wants to do. All right, we're back. I just wanted to do a quick update here. Just had that candle we were looking at a couple seconds ago close. Close is an inside bar, not testing the lows or the highs. Typically, it's a nice little area to go short. And this next candle that's forming right now actually broke above it and is now coming down. So an aggressive short entry would be right here, 1306.8, to continue this move down. We're already full up on our risk reward here, or in terms of our overall account risk. So we're not going to add to this one anymore. But, I mean, an aggressive trader is definitely going to be looking at this as a short opportunity. You can see nice big block of sellers came in there to push that down. So we're getting that continuation move. Now, because this is a trap, you can see that the buyers were definitely trapped in that short little area, dropped straight down. And it's a big heads up that they were trapped in because of how fast that sunk lower. Once this candle closes, I'll be moving my stop just above this one, just because if it does go above that, we know that not only were there traps, but anyone who's looking to get above that trap, Price should shouldn't go above there. And if it does, then we're looking at a potential reversal. So coming down into these lows here and bouncing 1306.0, having a little bit of difficulty there, but just wanted to do a quick update there on that little inside bar. Nice little reason to hop in short. An aggressive trader would definitely be underneath that one, 1306.7 or so. Everyone who got trapped into the buy side here just got stopped out. So nice little fueled move to the downside. We'll see if the sellers have what it takes to give a continuation here and actually, hang on, getting a little bit of a bump from the sellers. Okay, so apparently they want to go now. Couple ticks away, 1305.3. Let's see if they've got, okay, well, there you go. So let's drop our stop to 2. We'll move that to break even, and now we're just waiting to see if we can get a little bit more of a push down. Now, we're coming into the low there, 1305.1. Haven't tested it yet, but they're having a little bit of a hard time there. The sellers are coming in very, very aggressively right now. Let's go into the data series here and switch it so that we can see the executions. There we go. So now just waiting to see if there's a follow-through from the sellers. They're definitely coming in strong, that's for sure. So just need to see if they want to push down one more time, get that 1304.4 filled. So we'll be back in a little bit. All right, we're back. Coming into our final target here. These sellers mean business. Holy cow. Just got that second target filled, all in this one 5-minute candle. Just dropped like a rock. Now, keep in mind, we're coming to the bottom of this area here, this megaphone pattern that we're seeing. If they can get down to that area around, well, right now, if they got down there, it'd be 1303.7 or so. Might be another nice buy opportunity to push this right back up. But in our case, they filled all of our targets in 5 minutes. Definitely can't be upset by that one. So $860 on the trade. Nice, fast trade. Big trap up here. Apparently got a lot of people stuck in that move to the downside, thinking that we were going to reverse back up. So just a gorgeous trade overall. Nice little flag pattern to the downside. Easily fills our targets. No contesting at all. I mean, little inside bar. Went negative for a little bit, but barely, and then just rocketed straight down. So that's going to be the trade for today. $860 on the trade. Nice, fast move. If you have any questions about it, feel free to send an email to School of Trade. And don't forget to check out our trial at schooloftrade.com. And as always, we'll catch you next time.